Hey, we got a new supporter on Patreon, so thank you very much to Adam Moss. And if you as well want to be a supporter of us on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling.
1, 2, is this on?
It'll be Sayonara Nakamura.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with Eric
Slamilton.
Hamilton.
Jinx.
You don't let me intro you anymore?
Intro
Is
me.
that it, huh?
Give me the intro.
All right, I mean, I tried.
Here, I'll do the glorious saying.
You went over me.
All right, ready?
You talked over
Go ahead.
me. Okay. Along with Eric, who hits the mic, Slamilton Hamilton. What's going on? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
So things, wrestling,
Things.
stuff. So the only good wrestling talking about this week was apparently we both finished Glow.
We did both finish Glow.
We did. It was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
Especially the end with the twist, kind of, you
With the
know, like the
twist.
swerve.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, I love
like
the
that.
swerve.
That was good stuff.
Yeah.
And seeing Allison Brie, seeing her tits wasn't so bad.
Either.
You know?
Yeah. The other girl, Liberty Bell,
Yeah.
she was topless in Nurse Jackie.
Oh, really?
So I guess Nurse Jackie's your next show?
I guess it is.
Season 5, episode 9.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so here we are, 3 days away from Battleground.
Oh, don't remind me.
Oh, we had some interesting things. Kurt Angle got his fourth eye this week.
What is that eye for?
Interracial.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So I guess we got swerved. They're like, oh, I guess Vince was at production meeting. He's like, oh, everyone thinks it's going to be Chad Gable. Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, I know what we can do. Hey, who get the other one? Yeah.
He probably said it a little more offensive than that.
But Vince, I don't care, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Do what I want.
Where's Hornswoggle?
Yeah. It should have been Hornswoggle.
Again, I legit had a dream that it was Hornswoggle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
Seems more like a nightmare.
And in the dream, I was happy because I kind of predicted it. I was like, well, it's just going to be Hornswoggle.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let's get started with Raw.
Yeah.
So we can get to SmackDown. So we can get to
See.
Battleground.
All right.
So Dean Ambrose kicks off Monday Night Raw. And that's good because Dean Ambrose is good. He's good people, right?
Okay.
So Ambrose comes out with a chair and immediately calls out The Miz, but instead, Seth Rollins comes out to the ring. You know, the cover boy of
The cover boy.
2K18.
Mm-hmm.
And Rollins tells Dean that he can't win this battle by himself and he needs a better plan. So Ambrose reminds Rollins of his past, and Seth finally does it. He apologizes.
Seth freaking Apologetic. That's his new name.
He apologizes to Dean. Wow.
I don't know you.
I'll know you.
I mean, I knew a guy who looked a lot like you once. He was a liar and a cheater, the kind of guy that would stab his brothers in the back. In fact, that guy took a chair just like this one, and he stabbed it right through my back and right through my heart. And that was over 3 years ago, all right? And you know what? I'm sorry. And I never said that before, so I'll say it again. I'm sorry, all right?
Twice he said,
Twice.
I'm sorry.
He said it. How many times did you make Romance Explosion?
Twice, because he said it twice.
Yeah.
That hit my feels. I don't know about you.
Oh, it did. It got
That
me
was pretty
there.
great.
Because he came at it so, like, aggro, you know?
Yeah.
That was 3 years ago, and I'm sorry!
Yeah.
What?
I said, I'm sorry.
I tweeted it out and put the picture like, now kiss.
Yes.
Yeah.
I even tweeted at Max Landis, like, Seth apologize, and he retweeted it.
Yeah, he did.
Because he loved it too.
And then you're like, please be on our show.
Yeah, and then he didn't reply again. But it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. We'll still call him a friend of the show. Because once in a while he retweets something that I tweet.
Okay. Friend of the show,
Like
Max
twice.
Landis.
Yeah. So, Seth apologizes. Ambrose doesn't believe him, though. So Seth turns his back to Dean and tells Dean to hit him with the chair as many times as he likes so that he could get over it, you know?
Yeah.
So
Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it. So Ambrose thinks about doing it, but eventually throws the chair down. And that's when the Miz Taraj comes out with chairs and they beat up Rollins and Ambrose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Seems like they could use a third person.
A third guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hornswoggle.
Yeah. It's more likely Hornswoggle than Roman because Roman's busy being in the main event
He's-
picture to care about his brothers.
He'd like to help out, but Braun's not done with him yet.
That's true. That is true, yeah. So,
Braun's like, I wish I knew how to quit you.
yes, exactly. Backstage, Charlie Caruso interviews The Miz, or tries to, but he declines, and they just leave the building.
They just leave.
That's it. They're gone.
Peace.
Wow. They
Yeah.
just run away.
Beat up somebody, and now we're done.
Yeah. Next up, we have Bayley versus Alexa Bliss. So
Yeah.
let's figure out how this all started, right?
Okay.
So Bayley pinned Alexa in a tag team match last week
Right.
with a fruit roll-up
Uh-huh. We were
that
there.
I called.
That you called.
30 seconds before
And
it
on the
happened.
recap, when it said last Monday, I took a picture and I texted it to you. It's like, oh, look, you can see you going, yeah, see, this is what I told you this was going to happen. Yeah.
I'm like, see, there it is.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. So Bayley pinned Alexa in a tag team match, and that pin got Bayley a non-title match against Alexa.
Yes.
And if she wins this match, then maybe she gets a title shot?
Maybe. No. Maybe.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So she beat the champ
yeah.
to get a shot to beat the champ,
Yes.
to get a shot to maybe get a chance at the champ
Yeah.
to beat the champ.
Yes. 2 minutes into the match,
What?
Nia Jax comes out and later distracts Bayley. So Sasha Banks runs out and takes care of the monster. Bayley hits the Bayley to belly on Alexa and pins her for the win. And then after the match, Corey Graves excuses himself from the announce table once again. He goes backstage and Kurt tells Corey he doesn't know if he can go through with his big announcement. Corey tells Kurt, you have nothing to be ashamed of. And then Kurt agrees and thanks Corey for all of his help. He's like, you're such a good friend.
Yeah.
When did they become friends?
So I guess Corey Graves will be the new GM of Raw soon.
But what else? I don't know. Because how is this?
Hey,
We'll get to
people
it, but
like to
this
tell
isn't
him
even a big
things. He
deal.
doesn't know why. Just people like to tell him things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So next up, we go backstage, and it's Titus Worldwide. And Titus is telling Akira that the next time Neville defends his title, he'll feel the power of Tozawa. And then Daivari walks up and challenges Tozawa to a match because you didn't watch 205 Live? Oh, there's heat there,
damn.
apparently.
Shit.
Yeah, so. But before that, we have a cruiserweight match. Not that one. A
No.
tag team cruiserweight match between Brian Kendrick, Drew Gulak, and they face off against Jack Gallagher and Mustafa Ali.
Oh, boy.
With no purple ropes.
Oh,
What happened? Did they finally run out of tape?
please.
And Mustafa Ali gets the win after hitting Kendrick with his inverted 450 splash off the top rope, which is nice,
Fantastic.
but again, who cares about this match?
Exactly.
Next up, Enzo Amore comes out to the ring and talks about how Big Cass ran away from the Big Show last week. He then says there's only one word to describe his former partner, but then Big Cass interrupts him. He gets in the ring, Enzo runs away, hops over the barricade, sits a child on his lap, and then the Big Show comes out. So it was all a plan just to get the Big Show to come out.
It was all a plan just to get a kid on his lap.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, exactly. So Big Show comes out and they brawl in and outside of the ring. It's like 4 times longer than their brawl from last week,
Yeah.
which is boring.
Mm-hmm.
And It ends with Cass kicking Big Show while he's down. He eventually...
every other GM in the world would have been like, hey, what are you guys doing? I'll tell you what, you want to fight so bad?
Right.
Why don't we make you fight tonight?
Yeah.
In fact, that match starts right now.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the GM would love to, but he's busy dealing with his own
son.
personal problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His forgotten son.
Right. So after he beats up Big Show, Enzo gets in the ring, but immediately just gets a boot to the face. So that's all Enzo could do, is just take a boot to the fucking face.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Good job, Enzo.
Good job. Backstage, Charlie Caruso reminds Roman Reigns that Samoa Joe has 2 wins over him, but she doesn't ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Roman, Samoa Joe has 2 wins over you. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
I can't rebuttal a fact.
Yeah, exactly. So Roman then says, that's all in the past, and I'm going to win tonight. Okay, that's great. Then we go backstage to Dean and Seth arguing about what happened when Kurt Angle shows up and tells them, are you one of my sons? No, he doesn't. He tells them that they're going to fight 2 members of the Miz Taraj next week, but Ambrose tells Kurt, why not all 3 of them? So Kurt says, fine, you'll face all 3 of them. Again, if Roman Reigns wasn't involved in the Universal Championship picture, you'd think he's definitely eventually going to help them, you know?
Think.
They obviously need a third person.
Yeah.
But
I mean, granted, you combine Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, and they kind of make one superstar.
Exactly.
So it's basically a 2-on-2.
It is, yeah. Next up, we have Finn Balor versus Elias Samson, the rematch from last week.
A rematch that needed no rematch.
Right, yeah. And spoiler alert, it's getting another rematch next week.
Of course.
So Samson gets frustrated during the match and breaks his guitar over Balor's head.
Nice.
Bray Wyatt then appears on the Titantrod and tells Balor, I'm your worst nightmare. Randy.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He hasn't messed with them in months.
Yeah.
And then he comes, hey, Randy, I'm still here.
Hey, Randy Balor.
I'm still here, Randy Balor.
Hey, Finn Randy.
I haven't forgotten about you. I just had more important shit.
Like rebuilding my house because of Randy.
And fighting Seth Rollins for 1 month.
Yeah. So later in the show, they tell us that Finn Balor and Elias Samson are going to fight again next week for the 3rd week in a row. In a no disqualification match.
Okay.
Meaning guitars are legal.
Yeah, and it also means that Bray Wyatt's going to interfere in the match. He's going to attack Finn Balor, which is going to set up the Demon Kang versus Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam.
So he brings back the Demon King for a non-title match.
Of course.
And really a feud that means nothing.
A nothing feud.
A nothing feud against Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, maybe it'll be for number 1. No, it won't.
Last time we saw the Demon King, he was fighting for the Universal Championship.
Exactly.
Now he's just fighting on a match that...
Now he's fighting for a chicken nugget in the back. I don't know.
Exactly. For absolutely.
Fighting for TV time.
For pride. Ugh, that's terrible. So we go backstage again. And Bayley and Sasha ask Kurt Angle which one of them will face Alexa at SummerSlam. Kurt Angle hugs both of them, saying, you're both my daughters. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry, I'm kind of confused again. Kurt tells them that they will face each other next week, and whoever wins will go one-on-one with Alexa for the title at SummerSlam.
Oh, boy.
So Bayley has pinned Sasha twice. Sasha beat Alexa at Great Balls of Fire via countout, so she's owed a rematch.
Okay.
So why not just make it a triple threat?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
No,
let's give away Bayley versus Sasha
on Raw.
On Raw. Not at SummerSlam where everyone wants to see it for the title.
Yeah.
Let's do it on Raw.
Maybe the monster will interfere and it'll be a triple threat. I don't know. So the last time Bayley and Sasha fought was at NXT Brooklyn?
Yeah.
And it was a 30-minute Iron Woman match.
Yes.
And it that one or the first one that was like NXT Match of the Year? I think it was the first one.
I think it was that one. The Iron Woman.
One of them
was. No, because I watched the Iron Woman match. I didn't watch their first one.
The first one was just as good.
Yeah.
So you have literally the two best competitors for women's wrestling in the ring with each other that can give you an amazing, outstanding match, and you're just going to burn it on Raw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why not?
Man, with this free time, we should start a podcast called What's Wrong with Wrestling. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
We did. Yeah. Jesus, what's wrong with them? I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
No sense is made.
Doesn't make sense. No.
Sorry if you're wearing headphones, too.
You should be sorry.
But
By the way, if one of them does win, it is a one-on-one match with Alexa.
Mm-hmm.
We've already seen that match.
Yeah.
We've already seen Bayley versus Alexa multiple times.
Both of them
We've already seen Sasha versus Alexa.
Yeah. Look, so I don't know if anyone can. Maybe you can.
Yeah, you can see that.
Okay. So this is both Alexa and Sasha. Little tip, and they go over.
Yeah.
They're on that cusp where they could both easily be buried or they can both easily be elevated.
Yeah.
And having a match like this for a number one contender is gonna bury one of them. And I almost want to say it's going to be Bayley
that gets buried.
I
think you're right though. I think Nia's going to come out.
I mean, and what, you're going to have the same thing that's happening in the Universal title picture? They're like, oh man, the storyline seems familiar.
Maybe she'll just injure all of them so that they can't fight at SummerSlam. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. It doesn't sound good.
No,
I remember
it doesn't.
a couple months ago we were so excited as to like what matches could happen at SummerSlam, and none of the matches that we talked about could happen are going to happen at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
None of them. Oh boy. So next up we have Akira Tozawa versus Daivari, and Daivari injures Tozawa's arm and continues to work on it, so Titus yells for the ref to stop the match. So the ref calls for the bell and gives the victory to Daivari, which pisses off Tozawa.
When has that ever happened?
I don't know. Your manager could throw in the towel for you. What is this, a boxing match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman's never thrown in the towel for Brock.
Right. Well, he shouldn't. He's a beast.
Yes.
And Tozawa's like 4'2".
Yeah, that's true.
So Tozawa gets pissed off. He's like, I never quit. I never quit the match. And then later in the show, Titus tells Tozawa backstage that he stopped the match because he didn't want any permanent damage to happen to his shoulder, which it's smart. Like, he might as well not get injured on this, random pointless match against Daivari.
I guess, yeah.
And then Tozawa tells Titus he wants to face Daivari on 205 Live.
Oh, good. So
which I didn't watch, so I don't know what happened.
He wants no one to see it then.
Exactly. So next up, we have Kurt Angle coming clean. That's what they called the segment.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle comes clean. Turns out he didn't come too clean. So Kurt comes out. Everyone tells him he sucks, and he smiles to the ring.
And waves. I love you too.
And Kurt reveals that he dated a girl in college.
Uh-huh.
And he didn't know until now that she gave birth to a boy. Kurt says this man ended up becoming a WWE superstar.
Of course he did.
And that man is my son. Yeah, what are the odds?
Yeah.
That man is my son, so he introduces his love child and the newest member of Monday Night Raw. Even though there was no trade, they traded no one for him.
Nope.
So Daniel Bryan and Shane are pretty shitty at their jobs.
Pretty much.
Hey, you want your son? What are you going to give up for him? Well, I do really want my son on the show. Okay, how about Brock Lesnar? Oh, fuck. Well, it is my son. I mean, yeah, maybe. No, they got nothing for Jason Jordan.
No.
Jason. Oh, yeah. By the way, Jason Jordan.
It's Jason Jordan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But, when this whole thing started where the first time Kurt Angle got a text message and he talked to Corey Graves, he says, if this is true, it could ruin me. How?
Yeah.
He didn't cheat on his wife that he has now.
No,
it was something from college a long time ago.
He said, I dated a girl in college.
Yes. And that could happen to anyone.
He even said this could affect my Olympic career. Like they could take my medals. This isn't like 19.
You had sex
Yeah.
out of wedlock
with an African American. This isn't 1943, Kurt. Like, people don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
What was he really worried about? The interracial?
You hit it and quit it. Hashtag hit it and quit it. Welcome to 2017.
Why did WWE think this was a big deal?
Yeah. Why? Tell us.
I mean, this could happen to anyone. Seriously, this could happen to anyone, right?
It could.
You could be dating a girl, you break up, she doesn't tell you that she's pregnant. How is that your fault?
Yeah.
If she doesn't tell you,
she has the baby.
Yeah.
She raises
doesn't tell
it.
you for 25 years.
Pushes it to go into WWE.
Yes.
And then when she finds out that it was drafted to the wrong brand,
yeah,
now it's time to tell.
And who texted this information to Corey Graves?
Yes. Like, I can't get through to Kurt Angle, so I better text Corey Graves.
So I guess Kurt Angle's baby mama was threatening to was trying to blackmail Kurt Angle, right? Because if Jason Jordan knew, if his mom told, because in the interview later on Raw Talk or whatever the fuck where Renee interviews them, he said, yeah, my mom told me that Kurt Angle's my father. Okay, so why not just go up to Kurt Angle and say, I'm your son, rather than let your mom try to blackmail him? Right. If you love Kurt Angle.
You work for the same fucking company.
Yes.
You just saw each other at WrestleMania.
Yeah. What if this is all a setup just to get, like maybe Jason Jordan set this up and he's a heel? He'll be a heel.
And he's not really his son.
No. He just
He's gonna win
stole a bottle. He just stole a bottle of Kurt's cum.
He found like an old condom. Gross.
None of it makes. I'm glad it didn't end up being Dixie Carter.
Yes.
Because Bischoff on his podcast the week before said that it was going to be Dixie Carter.
Yeah.
And then after this happened, he said, "Fooled you all," and it was like,
okay, thanks.
I guess Bischoff, or maybe you're just wrong.
The Eric Bischoff Show starring Josh Reese.
Exactly.
The Trollmeister Supreme.
Yeah, what is that about, Bischoff? Come on. So he introduces Jason Jordan, and I'll give it to Kurt. He did some real acting for a change.
He did.
Pretending to cry.
Yeah.
And it was convincing.
When I saw it was Jason Jordan, I was like, well, fuck, why couldn't it have just been Shelton Benjamin?
Well, Shelton's a lot older, right? Kurt Angle would have
had
to
made it more funny.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, when I was in 5th grade.
Yeah. My school teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine with the fact that it's Jordan, push a young, talented guy.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe he could have a good career. I don't think he needed being Kurt Angle's son to push him.
No.
It's just they build it up so much like it's this super important thing, and then in reality, it's just not important.
It's nothing.
And it did not ruin Kurt Angle's career at all.
No.
He still gets to keep his gold medals.
Yes.
By the way, Kurt Angle was on Howard Stern in 2008 and admitted that he loves black women. He says he is very much attracted to black women. So, people were, freaking out, oh, what a revelation. Kurt Angle loves black women. It's like, no, he said this in 2008. I listened to it.
Yeah.
I remember that interview from then. He was trying to hit on Robin Quivers.
Oh.
So, yeah, this isn't anything new.
Well, I mean, I guess somebody in WWE heard that and was like, oh, that would make a funny storyline.
Well, again, this started as a meme, a year ago? There was a meme that went around where it was Kurt Angle next to Sharmell, and then they made Jason Jordan.
Oh, okay.
And then it ended up being true.
Yeah.
Well, not the Sharmell part.
Kind of like that accountant from Pakistan, I think, and it's like a picture of Steve Carell and The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, we don't know who the mother is. Maybe it is Sharmell.
The funniest one I've seen, and it's almost wrestling related.
Yeah.
LeVar Ball.
Yes.
Not the dad. The one who's playing for the Lakers.
Yeah,
Alonzo Ball.
Lonzo. Yeah.
So someone put a picture of him, and they're like, this looks like a picture of Drake drawn by a 6th grader.
Oh my God. That's really good.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Yeah.
All right. So that's all. They Jordan gets in the ring, they hug and they celebrate. It's all good now.
Now kiss.
Now kiss. So next up, we have another match that should have been at SummerSlam, but instead they burn it on Raw.
Oh, boy.
The Hardy Boys versus the Revival.
Oh.
Not for the tag titles.
Not for #1 contendership.
Not at SummerSlam. For absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Raw used to be Raw is War. Now it's Raw is Nothing.
Yes.
Because it's for nothing.
Raw is bore.
Raw is bore.
Yes.
Raw is some horrors.
So the Revival gets the win after Dash pushes Jeff off the top rope and Dawson pins Jeff. Great.
Sweet.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Ugh, can't wait for the 4 pointless rematches. Next up, we have Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe to decide who will fight Lesnar for the #1 Lesnar for the Universal title. But instead, they get brawned. Thank God.
Yeah.
Braun
And really,
Strowman
that's
shows
all
up.
that really happened in this match.
Yeah. Yeah. Braun Strowman shows up. He power slams both men in the ring and then leaves. Basically guaranteeing that it's going to be some sort of fatal 4-way at SummerSlam. So that Lesnar doesn't have to get pinned.
Yay.
Yay. Let's continue to protect the guy. If he's going to drop it to Roman, at least let him get pinned by Roman.
Yes,
you know, like,
please.
I mean, I don't want to see Roman versus Lesnar one-on-one again.
No.
Ever.
I don't really want to see any of them one-on-one. I mean, because all it is suplex, 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 more suplex.
Yeah.
Suplex.
At least they changed it up for the Samoa Joe Lesnar fight.
Sure.
But
only because Joe attacked him before the fight started. But then once the bell hit, suplex, suplex, suplex.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how Raw ends. I would like to see Strowman and Lesnar because then it'd be stupid if he suplexed him like 100 times.
Yeah, it would be because he's so much bigger.
It should be like difficult for Lesnar to suplex him in that match.
Right.
Although I think he did in the Royal Rumble like 2 years ago. But
yeah, he did.
Yeah. All right, so now we go on to SmackDown, which starts with Jinder Mahal, the Singh brothers, and the Punjabi prison. And the Singh brothers explain how the match works in case anyone watching gives a shit. I'm more interested in how the flag match works. But
yes, please explain that to us.
all you have to do is escape the Punjabi prison, right?
You climb up one cage.
And what's the
thing?
And
then you climb up another cage.
And what's the thing with the trap doors? They open for 60 seconds and that's it? At what point do those doors open?
No idea.
They're like, oh, then they close forever. Oh, then you just have to climb? Okay.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, let me guess. Mahal's going to get out first. Orton's going to have to climb. Like, come on. The fucking stupid shit. So Mahal then speaks to his people in Punjabi. But then Orton comes out and climbs to the top of the prison, and he tells Mahal he will win back his WWE Championship at Battleground.
He speaks to his people in Bortonism.
Bortonism, yes. Yeah. And it was a terrible opening segment. So look.
It was a train wreck.
So Raw's first segment was great with Ambrose and Rollins.
All right.
But then the rest of the show was horrible.
Yes.
SmackDown's first segment was horrible. So that means the rest of the show will be great, right?
That seems like it would be logic.
That's obviously, right? Oh, wait, the Usos are next.
Oh, well, fuck.
Okay, so...
Shit.
So we have Jimmy Uso versus Kofi Kingston, and Jimmy picks up the win after Jimmy turns Kofi's crossbody into a fruit roll.
He rolls through the crossbody.
Yep. Just like we've seen Cena do so many times, where he rolls out of that and turns it into an AA.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that's cooler because at least he picks the guy up.
Yeah.
He just rolled over and pinned him somehow.
Ow, my stomach, pin.
Yeah.
So then we go backstage.
Fuck my body.
Yeah. Backstage, Shane asks Charlotte, Becky, Natalya, Lana, and Tamina, hey, do any of you girls want to have a match tonight? And then Charlotte, Becky, Natalya they all request a one-on-one match against Lana. But then Tamina yells, no one's fighting Lana tonight. I don't want her all bruised up before I fuck her. I guess. I mean, why does she care about Lana so much?
Yeah.
You know?
Basically.
Because that's why I wouldn't want Lana to fight, is if I got to be with Lana later.
Maybe Tamina is secretly Lana's daughter.
That's it. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And The Rock's the father, which makes it even creepier.
Yeah.
Because The Rock gave her the Wisconsin wheelbarrow like last year.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I know. That's crazy.
You remember that girl? Remember when I came all over your face and I gave you the mustache ride? And, oh, it's Rusev. Oh, hey, it's your husband.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
We were just talking.
So then Natalya suggests that Charlotte and Becky have a match against each other. And Shane, being the heel
GM that he is.
Commissioner that he is.
Oh, commissioner. That's right.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, Eric.
There's a huge difference.
Get your head in the game.
You don't know what the difference between a commissioner and a GM is?
Ah, shit.
The commissioner shows up every other week, and the GM shows up
never
every other week.
If you're a SmackDown GM, you just never show up.
Nikki Bella posted like on her Instagram stories, watching SmackDown Live with the family, and it's Brie and Daniel Bryan. So he's just watching SmackDown from home.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need to be there.
That's awesome.
That place runs itself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my big brother's already there. It's okay.
Yeah.
So next up, Renee Young interviews Chad Gable and asks him, so like, are you gonna do anything now? And Chad's basically like, no.
Nope.
He's like, oh, I don't want to spoil the surprise. Spoiler alert, there is no surprise.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
I have nothing planned. I was not ready for this.
Hey, have you guys seen Ty Dillinger lately? I think me and him are gonna start a tag team.
Maybe I'll bleach my hair and team up with Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah. He seems like he's on the up and up.
he seems like he's on the winning path.
Yeah. The only interesting thing about this was that Chad Gable came off kind of heelish in this interview.
Yeah.
So maybe he's turning heel.
He seemed kind of pissed.
He seemed pissed that he wasn't Kurt Angle's son.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I thought it was going to be me. My dad even told me. I don't know.
My dad always said I can be anything I wanted to be, and I wanted to be Kurt Angle's son.
By the way, there was someone posted a picture online. I forgot what pay-per-view that was. Maybe it was the one where the American Alpha won the tag titles for like a week.
Yeah.
And after they won their match, Jason Jordan went up and hugged his parents, his mother and his father. And someone made like a picture with the dad like, what the fuck? Like, so, yeah. I feel bad for Jason Jordan's
Mr.
dad.
Jordan, you are not the real father.
For the rest of his life, he is not the father of Jason Jordan.
Yeah. Even though he's grown up and moved away.
Yeah. Like, if Jason Jordan becomes huge and he gets into the WWE Hall of Fame one day, he's like, I have to thank my parents.
Yeah.
Mom, Barina, and my dad, Kurt Angle. Yeah.
Oh, it's true.
It is true, yeah.
It's damn true.
So next up, we have Sami Zayn versus the debut match for Mike Kanellis with Maria Kanellis ringside.
All right.
And Sami dominates most of the match, which we've never really seen before out of
Ever.
Sami Zayn. But then Maria gets in the ring to protect her husband with the power of love. And then Mike cheap shots Sami as... So, like, Maria gets in the ring. The ref doesn't ring the bell. She gets in the ring, not on the apron. She gets in the ring, blocks Mike Kanellis, and then the ref tells Maria to leave. Eventually, she leaves, and then I guess just because Maria's so hot, Sami Zayn gets distracted and like watches her leave the ring. He's like, oh, and then Mike like cheap shots Sami in the face, and then he hits him with his finisher, which is a Samoan driver, and he pins Sami to win his debut match.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, let's see. Haven't you ever seen that video of like AJ Styles and Gallows and Anderson?
Of course I have seen that 100 times.
Yeah, basically that's what happened.
That's what she should do, yeah.
Yeah.
But she looked, she was in a dress. She did look very good.
She did. She looked nice.
And someone tweeted at me or something like that, like, oh, what the fuck? Mike Kanellis can't even get a clean win on his first debut match against a jobber like Sami Zayn.
No heel ever gets a clean win.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Then he mentioned like Owens and Del Rio, like Owens beating Cena. I was like, that's totally different. Owens was fighting like Cena and he doesn't have a manager. Their whole gimmick is the power of love, and that's how they win matches.
Through love.
Through love with Maria. That's the whole reason why you have a manager.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Del Rio had, what's his nuts? Ricardo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. So, but no, I mean, he right now they're in the mid, Mike Kanellis in the mid card. He should win by cheating every time.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what the power of love is. Do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the power of love. It's cheating. So next up, John Cena addresses the flag match against Rusev, and he does everything but explain what a flag match is.
Thanks, Cena.
Because I'm sure if Joe is here, his trivia would probably be, when was the last flag match?
And what is a flag match?
And I don't know the answer to that, but... And I think a flag match is just whoever grabs their flag first wins. I'm pretty sure.
Let me see if I can.
But there might be people that don't know this because it's been so damn long. So maybe explain it?
Yeah.
When was the last WWE flag match? And then it's, the results say, why do you give a fuck? Oh. You're right. I don't give a fuck. Oh, examining WWE's long history of flag matches. Thanks, Bleacher Report, who I normally hate.
Yeah. Let's see.
These are... Swagger and wait. Okay, no, they didn't do that. Let's see. 1980s. Okay, no, let's keep going. 1990s.
I'm trying to find something on here.
Oh, so I think okay, so it says May of 2003. We had Rob Van Dam versus Sylvain Grenier of La Resistance.
Okay.
Is that the last one? Oh, what? Jim Duggan versus Daivari in 2007? The last flag match on WWE was Ted DiBiase versus Hunico?
I think that's one of Sin Cara now, maybe.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. All right, a flag match
it was in 2012.
Is essentially the professional wrestling version of Capture the Flag. For the match, 2 flags are placed on the opposite turnbuckles, each representing a specific wrestler or team of wrestlers.
Yeah.
And the object of the match is to retrieve the opponent's flag and raise it while defending the flag in the wrestler's corner.
What? Defending the flag?
Here's a picture of Bret Hart, I guess, winning.
So you just grab it and wave it.
Yes. I guess you have to go get your flag and wave it.
So what if you get it and then you get attacked before you wave it? Nope. You lose.
Sorry.
You don't win.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shitty match.
This is so stupid.
I don't know. What's worse, this or a chairs match?
Why not just hit the guy with a chair and knock him out and, look, I won.
No, because if you leave the ring to go get a chair, that guy already grabbed the flag.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Shit. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay, I'll wait.
Right.
Shit.
So Cena comes out, he gives a big speech about how great America is, and then he waves the flag in the middle of the ring. Rusev then attacks John.
And then, bro. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
bro.
And then he gets Machgud from behind by Rusev, and he puts him in the accolade. Cena almost gets out of it a couple of times, but he eventually passes out.
Oh, wow. How about that?
Backstage, AJ Styles asks Nakamura if he wants to plan out their tag team match against Owens and Corbin for tonight. But then he's like, yeah, you know what? We didn't have a plan last time we won our tag team match, so it's cool, right?
Yeah, it's all good.
Nakamura then points to his U.S. championship and says, one day you call and I answer. Meaning that their epic match, hey, maybe it'll be at SummerSlam.
Hey.
And it's going to be for the U.S. title. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. The U.S. title.
Bro.
And like at this point, if you think about it, like what could the WWE Championship match for SummerSlam be? I still say it's Cena Mahal, which good God.
Cena wins. Baron Corbin cashes in.
That seems like the most likely scenario right now, which is horrible.
Then does Nakamura win the U.S. title so that he doesn't have to immediately feud with Baron Corbin for the WWE?
I guess, maybe, yeah. And then he defends it against a bunch of, I don't know, that's going to
But, I mean, they can't do Nakamura versus Styles. They're both faces.
Oh, they're going to do it.
Oh, they're going to do it.
They could do it with them both being faces. It's happened before.
They'll do it.
Oh, they'll do it.
Oh, they'll do it.
So next up, we have Becky versus Charlotte with Natalya on commentary. Kill me now, but take a listen.
Natalya, do you think that you have an upper hand, a strategy going into this match that gives you the edge?
Well, I might not be the biggest or the strongest girl going into this match, but I'm definitely the smartest.
I don't know about that. Here comes the queen, Betty.
I'm definitely the smartest. I don't know about that, you fucking idiot.
Here comes the queen.
Well, you sound pretty stupid to me.
That's good, JBL.
Thanks.
That's good.
Wow. So Becky gets the win after making Charlotte tap out to the disarmer. After the match, Tamina, Lana, and Natalya all beat up Becky and Charlotte. Natalya then tries to put Tamina in the sharpshooter because she's the smartest. So Lana pulls her off and Tamina super kicks Natty. And then they bring out her cat and they super kick Two Paws as well.
And he put it on his Instagram.
Hey, guess what? I can't even. It's too stupid.
Okay.
So backstage, Renee interviews Naomi and is like, hey, how are you going to prepare for your no match at Battleground? Basically. And Carmella walks up and tells Naomi, I'll see you at Battleground. Where? Where are you going to see her at Battleground?
Yeah.
Both of you have nothing scheduled.
Nothing.
So are we just going to have like a disco dance break in the middle of the show?
Yeah.
And then Carmella cashes in the Money in the Bank contract. And then Naomi's like, why did I do that dance? I didn't have to do it. How stupid. So next up, we have the one good thing about SmackDown. The Fashion X-Files.
Yes.
Yes.
Bring it.
Yes. So Tyler Breeze is dressed as Scully. Fandango's dressed as Mulder.
Yeah.
And Tyler Breeze tells Fandango, there are no ghosts, but then we hear an ooh sound. And it's not the Usos. And, but it's just Aiden English warming up his voice.
Yeah.
So Aiden English is there.
What did Tyler Breeze say?
I don't know.
He's like, oh, it's just like English wonder
warming up.
Oh, it's just English warming up.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't understand him.
Yeah. Tyler Breeze then tells Fandango that there are no aliens, but then a bright light shines above them, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, there are aliens. I want to meet Elvis. I want to meet Max Moon." Do you remember Max Moon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was good. That was nice.
Yeah. Hornswoggle was on their picture board.
He was?
Yeah. I couldn't see what his description was when he was on there.
That's funny. So, anyways, they think it's aliens, but it's just a delivery man who turned on the lights to give him a package. They open up the box, and it's Fandango's horse's head from last week or the week before, whatever, and has a note on it that reads Battleground. And we find out that the case will be solved come Battleground. And that is that's the thing I'm looking forward to the most. Because we've already ruled out every tag team on SmackDown.
Yeah.
You know? We have.
Yeah.
We've ruled out every tag team. So unless they just go back, it's like, oh, it's the Ascension, which that would be horrible. They can't do that, right?
No.
So it has to be some new tag team or someone else. No, they ruled out the Colones too. They did. It's got to be someone from Raw, but there's really not that many tag teams left, period.
Yeah.
Like the Authors of Pain from NXT, I don't see that happening.
Maybe it's the Hype Bros.
But they ruled them out too. They talked with them last week, and they were like, no, it wasn't us. I mean, maybe it will be them. Yeah, I mean, in their heels, I guess I'd be for that rather than face hype bros, but
yeah,
be a letdown if it's someone that's not new.
Hmm.
I don't know. So next up, we have the main event for SmackDown: AJ Styles versus AJ Styles and Nakamura versus Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin. And Corbin tries to attack Nakamura during his entrance once again, but Shinsuke ducks and all 4 men brawl outside the ring. And then we go to commercial. They officially start the match, and Owens pins Styles after hitting him with the pop-up powerbomb.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. That's how SmackDown ends. What a terrible go-home show for the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So let's give some awards for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live.
All right.
So who did you have for worst dressed?
Worst dressed, I had Mike Kanellis.
Yeah?
His ring gear is pretty horrid. So I got hearts.
You don't like his hard ass?
No.
But Shawn had hearts on his.
Because I'm an ass man.
But Shawn Michaels.
And he's not Shawn Michaels.
Only Shawn can pull it off?
Only Shawn can play Shawn.
All right, I had Bo Dallas in his poopy pants. Did you see his poopy pants?
No.
No? I have the picture.
Oh, you do?
Here, yeah.
Let me see.
Well, I can't turn the.
All right, let me come over.
All right, I'll show you. Like it's like some stupid brown stain on his pants.
Oh.
And it looks like he like fell in shit.
He did fall in shit.
Yeah. So.
What is he, Michael Jackson with that one glove?
He is. Well, apparently that's a tribute to his grandfather, Blackjack Mulligan. That's what Blackjack Mulligan apparently was like, or he had one glove.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah. Who's your best dressed?
Maria.
Maria, sweep it. Yeah, for sure. With that short, tight dress.
Yeah.
You know, she's heard Stone Cold sing her husband's theme music.
Oh, she has heard it?
She retweeted it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you mentioned in the tweet?
Yes.
Oh.
The Edge and Christians podcast tweeted it out.
Okay.
It was like, here's Andrew Pisano singing,
Yeah.
Stone Cold. Yeah. It was pretty good.
Nice. Okay.
Worst acting?
Chad Gable?
Oh my goodness. You could have anyone you could have Renee as worst acting.
Yeah.
There.
Hey, don't worry about Chad Gable. Don't spoil the secret.
Don't spoil the surprise.
Yeah.
I had Tamina. She just sucks.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Best acting?
I think we're gonna sweep it. Brizongo?
Breezango?
Yeah.
Oh, I went with Kurt because of his when he was like crying, it felt real when he was crying at least.
Okay, that's cool too.
I'm surprised you didn't give it to Kurt.
The Brizongo, the Fashion X-Files was a lot better.
All right.
Than that segment.
Worst comment?
So when Rusev came out, let me see who said it. I think it was the face fucker.
Tom Phillips.
Rusev from out of the WWE universe.
What?
Yeah. Like when Rusev came to beat up John Cena.
He came from the crowd.
He came from the crowd, but they said out from the WWE universe. It made him sound like he teleported there from a fucking another dimension. Yeah.
I'm going to give you my worst and best comment together.
Okay.
My worst comment was Natalia. I am definitely the smartest, and my best was JBL. Well, I don't know about that. So.
That's good. I like it.
What's yours?
My best, when Bailey came out, she hugged some kid in the crowd, and the kid was crying.
Yeah.
And Corey Graves goes, "Oh, she made that kid cry. It's not a good way to start the match."
That's good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Speaking of matches, worst match?
Man, so many.
So many.
I had Tozawa versus Daivari.
Yeah. I had the Cruiserweight tag team match.
Okay. Close enough.
Super slow-mo.
Show versus Cass. No.
Reigns versus Joe.
Yeah.
That's what I had.
Yeah, I didn't like it. It was boring. We'd seen it before. Nothing new.
Best match?
I guess SmackDown tag team, just because AJ Styles and Kevin Owens were there.
I actually enjoyed Alexa versus Bayley.
Because it was short?
I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I thought they had a good match.
Because Alexa was there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But there definitely wasn't any special match this week on 5 hours of wrestling.
Definitely
television.
not.
Worst move?
I didn't care for Mike Kanellis' finisher.
Oh, yeah?
The Samoan, they call it the Samoa driver. It looked like a Falcon Arrow.
Yeah.
Because Seth does it.
Well, it's not the exact same.
It's not the exact same move, but it just...
His is a body slam, and is a body slam turned into the same thing. But
I mean, it's underwhelming.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like that guy would be able to do something really cool. And
Right.
it was not pointless, but it was just kind of lame.
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah. What was yours?
I was trying to figure it out. I couldn't really.
Natalia Sharpshooter.
The crossbody into the fruit roll-up, I guess.
That was bad.
Yeah. Best move?
Best move, the skull-crushing finale on the chair.
That was good.
Yeah.
I had Samson's guitar shot to Balor.
That was good. I liked that.
People were like, oh, Samson botched it. He didn't hit him in the head. It's like WWE doesn't let them do that anymore.
It's called a concussion, bro.
Yeah, so you had to hit him in the shoulder. But
Yeah.
it still was effective. Worst moment?
This is your son. Here's your son.
This is
My black son. My black son.
Like 10 to 20 fans sent us all week. My black son from Family Guy.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. It was funny the first time.
Yeah.
20th time, not so much. Best moments?
That was 3 years ago, and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry! Seth apologizing to Dean.
Yeah.
That
Sweep
was
it.
so great. Best moment of 2017, I
Fuck
think.
yes.
All right, that's all for awards. Now let's get to some breaking news. So, did you hear about this?
Yep, I
You
sure did. Sure
so, Shane McMahon was involved in a helicopter crash today, Wednesday morning, I think.
Yeah.
You have the details on that?
Not too
Let me
much.
pull it up real quick. I know it was okay. Here, let's see. He was one of 2 people rescued Wednesday morning after a helicopter he was traveling in landed in the water off Gilgo Beach in New York.
Yeah. Here's Shane's. Oh wait, let me see.
Oh, is this them interviewing him?
Here's Shane's interview.
This is when they ask him, "Are you Vince McMahon's son?"
I don't know. Let me see.
I think so. Yeah.
Were you nervous during this whole thing?
Well, it's very unsettling, when all of a sudden you have, something happen, you hear a bang, and then you start saying we're going to do an emergency landing in the water. So, yes, it was very unnerving. But again, Mario was super calm, which made me super calm, and we landed perfectly.
Are you Vince McMahon's son?
I am.
Oh. Okay, they just asked me to ask that.
Yeah.
Are you Vince McMahon's son?
Are you Vince McMahon's son? And if you are, who's Vince McMahon?
Oh boy.
Shane then later tweeted, "I'd like to thank the man upstairs for looking out this morning. Thanks to Pilot Mario, Suffolk County Marine Bureau, and blah, blah, blah." Yeah. So he was okay.
Wow.
So that's good.
Good for him.
Good for him. What do you have for news?
Let me pull it up. All right, let's see. Okay.
Oh,
No, that's remember. Sorry, I was making memes today, so I've got a bunch of weird pictures.
I just typed WWE on Google, and Fox News, their headline is, "Who is WWE executive Shane McMahon?" What?
Who is this guy?
No, like I get it. Not everyone knows who Shane McMahon is if you're not a wrestling fan, but that's your story?
Yeah.
That's like the title of your story?
That's it.
Who is Shane McMahon?
Who is this guy?
What?
Okay, let's see. Here we go. I don't have a lot of news. I got more rumors.
Well, sure.
Well,
Do you have any
shit.
news?
Okay, so a couple people sent this to us. This was pretty funny. At a live show, Kevin Owens was walking to the ring.
Oh, yeah.
And some guy yells out, "Hey, where's your belt?" And Kevin Owens' response was, "It's not a belt, it's a title, dumbass."
Yeah.
So that was good. I like that. So the whole Kurt Angle thing happened. We now know Jason Jordan is his son.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine that. So someone tweeted AJ Styles. They're like, "Hey, are the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson, your long-lost children?" And AJ Styles is like, "Oh, yeah, sure. I had Matt when I was 8 and sweet little Nick 5 years later." The best part is Matt Jackson actually replied to AJ Styles. He's like, "Well, that explains my gorgeous hair."
There you go. Nice.
And another one that I found that I thought was really funny. One of the Revival, I think it's Dawson.
Yeah, Scott Dawson.
He posted a picture of him next to Arn Anderson.
Oh, he's been saying this for a while.
And he's like, "I need to talk to my mother."
Yeah. Yeah, he's been doing that for a while, saying Arn Anderson is his dad.
that was really good. Yeah. I like that.
Also, Brock Lesnar has been advertised for another SmackDown house show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
SmackDown?
SmackDown.
Okay.
Obviously, SmackDown house shows are doing great.
Okay.
That's all I have for news. You want to go to rumors?
Okay.
All right.
Rumors! Zack Ryder to win the Royal Rumble?
Maybe! Shawn Michaels coming back to join the Bullet Club?
Please, God! John Cena will finally turn heel?
No chance! Undertaker will wrestle for 20 more years? Confirmed!
So, Rey Mysterio is apparently currently negotiating with WWE for a possible return.
I also heard Global Force Wrestling, too.
Yeah, but who cares?
Who cares about that?
Do you want to see him back?
Not really. He
No?
got injured like every 3 months and was gone for like 6.
I think it's the only thing that could save the cruiserweights at this point.
Rey Mysterio coming back
Yeah.
and joining 205 Live. Former world heavyweight champion. Yeah.
Well, just have, because no one could beat Neville. Have Rey Mysterio come and fight him.
Yeah, that's true.
He could beat Neville once, and then Neville wins it back and eventually wins the feud. But,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think that'd be interesting.
If you say so.
Also, there are rumors that started Wednesday morning that Brock Lesnar is going to be leaving WWE once again to return to UFC
Full time.
full time. The problem with that is that he was suspended for a year, and he was suspended in August last year.
Yeah.
And then he announced his retirement from MMA in February, which means his suspension is on hold. So, okay, if you do like August to September, October, November, December, January, February, that means if he said I want to come back today, that's still another 6 months.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing on that. Brock Lesnar's contract with WWE is expires not too long after WrestleMania 34 next year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, after that, he's made it clear to WWE officials that he does not plan on re-signing.
How old is he?
Is he at least 40 now? Is he 40?
He's got to be up. I mean, he's at least close to that.
Yeah. So basically, he's going to spend this last year holding the WWE title hostage, or the Universal title.
He's 40.
He's 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he'll fight CM Punk.
They should let him fight Mayweather.
Right. There you go.
I'd love to see that.
I want to see that. Fuck Big Show and Mayweather. Let's get Brock Lesnar and Mayweather.
But so a UFC executive said later that later in the day that Lesnar has not re-entered USADA drug testing pool, so the suspension has been frozen since February. So as of right now, he hasn't re-entered the drug testing. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah.
What do you have?
Let me see. Okay, so they filmed the first 2 nights of the 32 Women Mae Young Classic tournament.
Right.
Let's see. So apparently there's some people in WWE, the ones that quote unquote believe that the WWE women all have to be hot that were not happy about the tournament. They felt that a lot of women in it were not good looking enough for WWE standards.
What?
Yeah. So apparently, because they can actually wrestle, and
I
they're
saw
not,
some of them.
a lot of them are attractive.
Yeah, but some of them weren't.
No.
So like,
some of them were like,
they didn't meet the
watch
standards.
watch out, Nia Jax, cause I'm a monster.
Yeah, like I mean, yeah. Does Nia Jax meet the standards?
Yeah, I guess
That's silly. I can't.
That's why we're in rumors.
I know.
Yeah. So yeah, take that with the grain of salt you want. Let's see. So speaking of SummerSlam, apparently the thought of AJ Styles and John Cena fighting again seemed to tickle some people's fancy, and they could actually be fighting at SummerSlam again.
For nothing again?
For the U.S. title?
Oh, Jesus. That's true. They did hint at that.
Yeah. So we could see that. But of course, Styles and Nakamura and Cena and
that would have been great on SmackDown last week.
Yeah. It would have. Yeah. Also, speaking of returning, it looks like there's been a lot of talk of Nikki Bella returning to action soon and appearing at SummerSlam.
I hate Nikki Bella so much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I need to stop following her on Instagram because she is so annoying. Bless you.
Thank you.
She's like, she'll post on her Instagram stories like of her doing a photo shoot.
Uh-huh.
And then at the end of the day, she's like, "Oh my God. What a day. Oh, I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted from sitting on a couch and people taking my picture." Like, you fucking suck. You have the easiest life on earth and you're complaining about it.
Basically.
And then she's always like, "Oh my God, she like tweets about SmackDown like, "Oh, I miss my girls. I wish I was still there." Well, you could still be there.
You really could.
But you chose not to be.
Exactly.
Because you had to go do nothing.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
So please don't come back.
Please.
I mean, you're better than Natalya and Tamina, but...
Yeah. Also, not news, not rumors, just a little fun fact. So John Cena did an interview with People.com. John Cena says he spends 30 minutes every single day shaving his entire body.
I believe it.
He said, quote, "I'm completely manscaped from head to toe, from the ears down, so that takes a bit of time. I'm constantly trying to stay up on fine lines in my skin and that stuff, so I'm a lot more grooming-centric than you realize. My routine is a lot more than you think. I'd say it's a strong 7.5 out of 10. Whatever that means.
His grooming?
Yeah.
You know, if I was a wrestler, that'd be like one of the most difficult things for me was just
shaving your balls.
I don't think he has to shave his balls. We're not looking at his balls.
He said he's groomed from ears to toes.
Oh, come on. Look,
we've all seen Trainwreck.
You do need to trim. That's true. Holy shit.
There was not one hair. There was not one stray pube.
There wasn't. No.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Well, no, but I'm saying like his pubes don't have to be like completely shaven because he's not showing that off on camera.
Well, I understand that. But, I mean, hey, maybe he likes it.
Yeah. I wonder what he looks like with hair.
On his balls?
On his balls, yes. Good God.
Oh, man.
So is that the rumor?
Yeah,
the rumor is that his balls are shaved.
Yeah, John Cena's balls are shaved.
How do you, shave your balls, though?
Carefully. Very, very carefully.
You can't really... shave your balls down to the tip of the hair, right?
Can you?
Because you tell me. I trim down there.
Okay.
But can you completely get every hair off there without cutting yourself?
Have you ever used
Your balls are sensitive.
Have you ever used the ladies' razor?
No. So is that how you do it?
That's how you do it.
How do you know?
I'm John Cena. I mean, clearly, I'm not shaving off everything, but I like the well-kept space.
So, how often does this go down?
Till I feel like, maybe it's time to
like once a month or so.
Maybe.
Because I'll trim down there like once a month.
Yeah.
Because all the pubes, but like the balls. I don't know
when
about
you
the balls.
take off your underwear and it's just like,
yeah.
And you're like, yeah, it's time to.
So in case you guys are wondering, for those who could see on the video, once a month, Eric's like this.
No. I just need to put a leg up in the shower.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I didn't want the real visual. I wanted to make believe one.
Okay, have them make believe one then.
So any more rumors?
Nope.
All right, good.
I think those were more confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any trivia. How about you?
Let me see. I bet I can find some. Give me like 2 seconds.
All right, here. I'll read the iTunes reviews.
Oh, there you go.
And then if you have trivia, we'll do it. This is from Chris Campitelli. All right. Discovered this podcast through Edge and Christian, and glad that I did. It's very funny and does a very thorough job of recapping the weekly WWE shows. I look forward to the 2 podcasts each week and love the guys' banter and convos. Keep up the good work. Thumbs up emoji.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. BJ Mac 88 must listen. I found this podcast out of nowhere, similar to every single RKO from Randy Orton has ever delivered, and now I listen every week. Extremely funny and amazing wrestling flashbacks throughout. All right, those are all 5 stars, by the way. Motel 770, love the podcast, but a shtickle too much cursing. Thanks, guys. Well, fuck. Sorry for the fucking cursing, but it was still 5 stars. This one's from Poke and Smoke.
All right.
Please have the Nature Boy read this. Oh, well, he's not here tonight, but what's wrong with wrestling? You are the man. Eric's bracket meltdowns, Josh's monster fetish, Andrew's depths, and definitely Push Joe. This podcast has got it all. Whether you like it or not, learn to love it because it's the best thing going. Woo! So there you go.
Yeah.
Was that enough time?
I think so. So, well, this is pretty easy. How about just a fun fact instead of trivia? Okay. So, fun fact, WWE Battleground.
Yeah.
We all love the Shield.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Never won at Battleground.
Right.
Seth Rollins. Never won at Battleground.
Oh, yeah.
Dean Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
Never competed at Battleground.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Battleground wasn't started till they were all doing their singles careers.
No, but last year they had the triple threat.
At Battleground?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is this like really old?
So that is false.
So no facts. All right.
That was the Shield triple threat match for the WWE title that Ambrose retained.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's funny is Joe did trivia about that like a couple weeks ago.
Really?
And I got it right. Yeah.
No, well, shit. All right, so we can just scrap that right off the show.
Yep. And once again, hold for editing. All right, so
George Jetson.
What?
Oh wait.
Oh, George.
Wrong episode.
Always fucking his wife in the ass. Check that recap out.
Yeah, check that recap.
No joke. So I also, before we do fan questions, I wanted to bring this up because the fan that won the original What's Wrong with Wrestling pay-per-view prediction championship title belt, his name is James Garris.
Okay.
And I emailed him today because I sent it to him. I didn't I was like, hey, did you get the title? Like, what do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
So this is what he sent this really nice email I wanted to read. So he said, first off, I want to apologize for not writing back to you guys sooner. I did get the title, and pleasantly enough, it has been helpful during a very rough time. Since I won the title after Money in the Bank, my wife and I lost our dog of 10 years. My wife had to quit her job for medical reasons, and my mother passed away after a long battle with cancer. This, of course, has been a trying time. So on a couple of occasions, I flung the belt with a caricature of a disgruntled Shawn Michaels with 2 intensely happy fans over my shoulder, walked around my apartment and let my wife know that even though things have been rough recently, she's at least with the new, old What's Wrong with Wrestling champion, and you can't teach that. She rolls her eyes, asks where you can't teach that comes from, and then regrets when I answer. It's the simple things. So anyways, I still have to finalize the purchase of a company and finish up a move to a new location. I'm moving to Las Vegas. I used all my luck on winning the belts. After that, you will see me more active in the WWWW community, especially with questions. Hopefully that wasn't too long. I'll update you guys. I'll send it. Oh yeah, okay. So he said he's gonna send a picture with the title soon or a video.
Nice. All right.
Great work on the podcast, and he has a question. Do you think that fans will look back on Jinder Mahal's reign positively despite the backlash against him currently, much like they have with JBL, where there is a strong correlation in how they went from lower mid-card jobber to the stars to world champion with little storyline explanation? So, thanks very much, James. I'm glad that championship belt could help.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah. But that was
it nice is the little things. It really is.
Yeah. But I don't think anyone's going to look back on this Jinder Mahal championship with any positivity.
If they can get him a good feud, maybe. Because right now he's stuck in a feud, with Randy Orton.
Yeah.
That's not a guy you want to be in a feud with.
Well, and they're making him say the same thing every week.
Yes.
America, you hate me because I look different, even though Nakamura's the most over guy on SmackDown.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
It's boring.
Exactly.
All right. Next up on fan questions is from Paul Jones. Why are Orlando police thinking of charging Paige for battery? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Probably. The problem is Paige admitted to assaulting Del Rio on Twitter.
Yeah.
So that was stupid, Paige.
Very.
You're protecting your boyfriend who beats you, and you're protecting him by telling everyone that you beat him up.
Yeah.
So now if anyone's going to jail, it's going to be you.
Because you basically just incriminated yourself.
Yes. So that's why, it really sucks, but that's how it goes. Cody Edwards, what's the over-under on how many times Josh gets off on the Nia Jax twerk? I mean, it's been online for like 5 hours now, so I'd have to say like 10 times.
Probably, at least.
That monster ass. 'Cause I have a monster ass. El Juano, how long until the different brands unify, ending the brand split? Well, the first brand split was 10 years, right? It lasted?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, let's go 10 years.
So we got another 9 years.
Yeah, great. Krell Johnson, why does Vince love illegitimate son angles so much, and were you disappointed that Kurt's son wasn't Hornswoggle? Well, of course.
Obviously.
Of course. Again, my favorite thing about the Vince McMahon illegitimate son, remember who it was down to? I mean, you remember that whole segment? They had every superstar in the ring, and then the lawyer or attorney was like, your illegitimate son is a former champion. So then some people had to leave the ring.
Yeah.
Then eventually it got down to only Vince and Triple H left standing in the ring. So Triple H, so everyone's like freaking out because they think it's Triple H.
Yeah.
And then Triple H goes to Vince and he says, I don't like this any more than you do. So at that point,
they're implying
Triple
incest.
Well, not just that, but apparently Triple H didn't know who his father was his whole life.
Even though they've had, DVDs and they've had a father talk about him.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's been banging his stepsister.
His sister.
Well, at least his stepsister, right? I guess. Like, we don't know if Linda's the mother.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, no, that's still bad.
Half-sister.
Yeah.
Because you have the same dad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oof.
So, That was always funny. But
it's almost as bad as I screwed your brains out.
Oh yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah. Jason Deerham, it's been nearly a year since the brand split. Do you think WWE is better off with the split roster? By the way, did you know SmackDown is going live? Yeah, it's almost been a year now. Again, no, it's not better with the split roster.
Yeah, because we thought like, okay, cool, they're going to make new stars and the people we want pushed are finally going to hold the title. No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Ty Dillinger doesn't get to be on SmackDown, but he has a pre-show match at Battleground.
Cool.
So SmackDown Live's 2 hours. People are like, oh, we need to make SmackDown 3 hours so we could fit everyone on there. Which, no, please, no, we don't, because then it'll just be Raw.
Yeah.
Everyone that thinks SmackDown's better every week, it's better because it's only 2 hours instead of 3. But Battleground's 3 hours, and Ty Dillinger still can't get on it.
Yeah.
So even if SmackDown was 3 hours, we probably still wouldn't see any Ty Dillinger.
Most likely.
Ron Johnson, will we have another superstar shakeup before the end of the year? And when have you... Yeah.
Probably not till next year.
Probably not.
Yeah.
And when are you going to have your podcaster shakeup to move Josh to the main show? LOL.
Never. Move Joe to NXT?
Yeah. Luke, if you could make... Well, it is true because you're like JBL and Joe's Morrow, so maybe Joe's going to quit and go to NXT because you've been bullying him so much lately.
I know.
Luke Carestis? I don't know, sorry. If you could make the Shield out of 3 women superstars, who would it be? Well, first of all, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to do that.
So you want like
Nia Jax, Tamina.
Yeah.
Nia Jax has to be in there. She's the Roman Reigns, right?
Yeah, right. I'd like to see Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and probably Nia Jax.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
but in reality, I don't want that.
No.
Marcus Munoz, today is my birthday. Can Drunk Stone Cold sing me a song? Sing me a song or sing you the birthday song? I mean, I guess he could sing you the birthday song.
Yeah, do the birthday song. No,
Drunk
sing Uptown Funk.
Oh, God. What?
Don't sing Uptown Funk.
Uptown Funk you up. Uptown Funk you up. Say what?
Actually, that does work, yeah.
Yeah.
No, what's yeah, right, the happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Drunk Stone Cold.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What? Happy birthday, dear Marcos. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Happy birthday to you. And have 10 beers.
All right. Our weekly Stone Cold visit.
Yes. Also, tune in to Edge and Christian's podcast this coming week because he might be making a return.
Oh.
Because their guest has theme music with lyrics.
Oh.
Sean Tracy is Battleground worth watching. Well, let me answer that question with a question.
Okay.
Is that question worth answering?
Oh, I see what you did there.
And then you have your answer.
Yup.
Fisticuffs, can we get a vote on who is the most popular person on the podcast?
Like you want me and Andrew to vote on it?
No, I think he wants me to post a Twitter poll.
Oh, all right.
I guess I could do that.
Yeah, sure.
Just remind me and I'll do it.
I don't know. People have been getting a lot of Eric lately, and they seem to like it.
You got to push Eric's sign on SmackDown.
I did.
Or we didn't find it, but someone made it for SmackDown.
Thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
Is it Becca?
Yes.
I have it.
Yeah.
Yes.
To which anyone that saw that sign's like, well, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
But
we knew.
But we knew.
We knew.
Narendra Bond, what would happen if Heath Slater, Kurt Hawkins, and Mike Kanellis had a triple threat match? Could you make out who wins? Because they all look alike. And they really do. They have the same body type with the red hair and the...
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
I guess Mike Bennett.
Yeah. Adam Wilson, when they eventually do a Shield reunion, would you want Seth and Dean to beat up Roman afterwards?
Yes.
I mean, of course.
Absolutely.
Is that a question? Anthony W., why was Alexa Bliss wearing a shirt? more clothing than usual on Raw. I mean, obviously she's just trying to
promote merchandise.
Fucking merchandise, yeah, since that's what everyone does now. I mean, if you're gonna let like Kevin Owens do it, then you have to let everyone do it. So now Ambrose does it. Now Ziggler does it sometimes.
Yeah.
Baron Corbin. Michael Benston, which match would you like to see the most? Mickey versus AJ, Trish versus Bliss, or Lita versus Sasha? I think Lita and Sasha could put on the best match.
Yeah, I think so. Probably be the best.
Yeah. Although Trish and Bliss would be good too. Alex, huh?
Yeah, that would be good.
Alex G, what's your favorite piece of WWE memorabilia?
That we own, or?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say.
My Attitude Era title that I have a bunch of autographs on.
Well, the one that he got after he won at WrestleMania, right?
Yes.
The blue one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do I have any? I have the Sean Standy.
There you go.
That my friend Aaron bought me.
Yeah.
Thank God for that, because otherwise we wouldn't have a cool logo.
Right?
Podcast. Yeah. McLovin, Pushfire, bury the Cena heel turn. So Pushfire, bury the Cena heel turn. A, Cena makes out with Brie.
Okay.
B, Cena AA's Nikki.
Okay.
And C, Cena AA's a Make-A-Wish kid. That's my idea.
Push that.
That's my idea, McLovin. So obviously I'm going to push that.
Yeah.
And then I think I'd have Cena make out with Brie for a bury that, I guess.
And then fire him AA Nikki.
Yeah. Hermic's son, does Eric really smoke that kush? Because I can't see him smoking the devil's grass like that. I think we all know the answer to that.
Yeah. Check out my Instagram, bro.
Loco Lobo, what happened to the person who updated the WWW Facebook page every 3 minutes? Oh, Nicole. Yeah, so she originally was going to do it, but then she said that she couldn't do it because she had school coming up. But she's still able to do it, so she might post some stuff once in a while. So
okay.
And what happened to Crazy Steve? It's been a while since Crazy Steve appeared.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
He just kind of came on and gave like a recap of Raw.
Yeah.
Which is what we were doing.
Right.
So
there you go.
Yeah.
Karina, help me out. I can't figure out if Balor is hot or not. Eric, is Finn Balor hot or not?
I'm going to go hot.
You're going to go hot?
I'm going to go hot.
Yeah.
Have you seen those abs?
Those abs are pretty hot. And when he's the Demon Kang?
His abs follow me on Twitter, so.
That's right.
Well, I could get the rest of him, too.
Yeah. Finn Balor's dick.
Yeah.
Chris Starr, any timeline on updating the Rumors theme song? It's been a while. You know what? I recently have been thinking about that. We should update it soon.
We should.
Do a new Rumors song.
Yeah.
Petty McFly, Pushfire Barry, who headlines a WrestleMania first? Baron Corbin, Big Cass, or option C, Jason Jordan?
Oh. Push Jason Jordan.
Obviously, Jason Jordan.
Barry, Big Cass, fire Baron Corbin.
That is the correct answer.
It is.
And finally, Rito, Pushfire Barry, Alexa Bliss versus Andrew in a whipped cream on a pole match.
Okay.
I'm pushing that one. I don't know about you guys. AJ Lee versus Eric in a Marvel-themed bra and panties match. Oh, okay, because she's a comic book nerd. And Lana, Nikki Bella, and Sunny Now. Oh, Sunny Now versus Joe, Andrew, and Eric in a strip basketball match. I don't want Sunny Now.
No.
Let's fire that one.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to say
Push
Sunny Now?
Eric versus AJ Lee. No, bury that, because I don't want to wear bra and panties.
There you go. Yes! I get Alexa in the whipped cream?
Yeah.
Is it my birthday?
And then you're going to be like, what's that banging from under the ring?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, I believe it is time for Battleground predictions.
Uh-oh.
But first, before we get to this...
Where in the world is
Joe Pisano.
Hello, Joe Pisano. Are you there?
I am here, and I am not alone.
What?
You are not?
No, I am not. I've got superstar fan Campy Corleone, a.k.a. Chris.
What's up?
He is with me, and he's going to help me fill out my bracket He's going to help me retain a title.
Oh, well.
Well, if you want to get second place, you go with Campy.
That is true.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
That's pretty good. That's good.
I love shots fired. That's so good. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, look, I've won what 7 out of 10.
I think
So
we're good to go here.
I'm gonna tell you
I think
my
you're bad at
prediction,
math.
and then he'll tell me if he disagrees, and then we'll talk it out.
Okay. we'll
Yeah.
go with
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. First up, we have Ty Dillinger making an appearance on Battleground, the pre-show though,
The pre-show.
Yeah.
versus
of
Aiden
course.
English. I mean,
Yeah, I don't see any reason why you'd give Aiden English a win here.
No.
So I'm going Mr. Ty.
yeah, we all have Ty, I'm sure, right?
I got Ty.
Sweep
Yep.
it.
Via pin.
Sweep it via pin.
Via pin.
All right, next up we have Nakamura versus Baron Corbin.
I got Nakamura because Corbin can take a loss and still have the briefcase.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
I
I have
agree.
Nakamura.
Definitely.
Nakamura in a pin.
All right.
Nakamura pin, yeah.
Nakamura
Does Corbin attack Nakamura before the bell?
I don't think so. I think they've already played that out.
Yeah, they really
Yeah, I'm gonna
have.
say no. If
I
they've
don't
both
think-
done it a couple times, like we're done with that.
Corbin will probably come
All right, this is good so
Right.
far. We all
I
have the
agree.
same card.
Yes.
That's good. All right,
Yes, we do.
next up.
But there is a 5-way elimination match coming up that'll really fuck shit up. Here
Yeah.
we go.
all right, SmackDown Tag Team Championship, the Usos versus the New Day. Eric, who you have?
I have the Usos.
You have the Usos. All right, now we have some changing up here. I have the New Day. Joe?
Nice. Campy and I talked about this earlier,
Yeah.
and we're gonna go ahead and put the Usos. There might be a New Day swerve coming. If not, we don't see any reason why the New Day would
New
win
Day
the tag
definitely
titles here.
titles.
Yeah.
Oh, like maybe Xavier Woods is going rated R? Is that what you're saying?
I hope
Rated
so.
R superstar.
Yeah,
Good
I hope
man.
so.
All
We
right.
love this guy as a singles wrestler.
All
I've
right.
been saying it for weeks. Yep.
Via pin?
What do you want to say here? Want to go other here?
I think other, yeah, because they had a count-out victory.
Or a pin. If there's a swerve, there would be a pin probably.
Yeah.
This is a tough one. I'm going to let you pick this.
If a swerve, I'm calling pin.
All right, we're going pin.
Yeah.
You're going pin.
I'm going other.
You going other?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going pin. Who gets the victory? Who takes the fall?
I put Jimmy and Big E.
Jimmy and Big E. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to say Jimmy and Kofi.
Nice.
Because I think Xavier would be easier to swerve Kofi.
Yeah.
All right. And
If that happens.
I got Kofi pinning Jay. So if the New Day
a lot of
wins,
points,
that's
Andrew.
huge for me.
Yeah, it is.
That's that. You might take it. You might take it.
If they lose, then I'm fucked. So next up we have AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for the U.S. Championship.
All right.
Yeah.
I have Styles.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, this is a match we've never seen. So we're super excited about this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, pick
It's
any
so
match
dumb.
on this card.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a bad SmackDown episode, and it's a pay-per-view. We're supposed to pay to view this,
Yep.
unfortunately. Yeah, we got Styles.
Styles. Yeah,
with
me
a win
too.
over Owens. Yeah. No reason for Owens to win back the title right now.
Yeah, definitely not.
Even though he's got the KO American flag shirt.
Yeah, it's nice.
I have pin.
I
Pin.
got pin.
Yeah. Pin.
How many finishers? And since it doesn't
What are we counting?
specify, that's the pop-up powerbomb, the Styles Clash, and the Phenomenal Forearm. But it has to be a Phenomenal Forearm.
Yes. It can't be.
You know
like
what's funny? I don't know if you guys talked about this. On SmackDown, when Styles joined the little fray pre-match,
Yeah.
he did a phenomenal forearm on Owens, and Owens did not sell it at all. Like, he turned right around and started hitting him.
Like outside the ring or what?
Yeah. Like, when they were beating up Nakamura, and Styles came running in from the ring to, like, where they were on the ramp,
Mm-hmm.
he jumps in with, like, a phenomenal forearm to the back of Owens' head, which
Yeah.
could be way worse.
Yeah.
And it did nothing. Like, Owens just turned around and started punching him. It's kind of funny.
Nice.
So I'm going to say all of those are hit once. So I'm going to go with 3.
Oh, that's what I have. Damn it, Eric.
I have 4.
Andrew
right.
gets so mad when I,
Yeah. When
Yep,
you
I got 3.
when you read my mind.
When I read your mind, that's right.
All right, next up we got the 5-way elimination match between Becky, Charlotte, Natalya, Tamina, and Lana. Who do you got?
I have Tamina.
Oh my God. Oh
be
no,
awful.
Eric.
Yeah.
I mean, God, I think it could happen.
By the way, Tamina is 100-1 worse odds than Lana. I still throw that out there.
All right, you're picking Lana.
Andrew, who do you have?
Wait, you picked
No.
Lana?
No.
Who'd you pick?
You go first.
Okay, I picked Charlotte.
Nice. We're going Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch for sure.
Oh, that's good.
Becky
Yeah,
Lynch.
she just got a victory on SmackDown, so you know she's gonna lose.
No, but that solidifies her as like a legitimate contender by beating Charlotte.
Yeah.
So that allows her to win this match, I
And then
think.
she'll lose at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she'll win at SummerSlam,
No, she'll win, yeah.
and then you have the women's cash-in.
Yeah.
Yep, we're predicting all that.
So
we're going Becky Lynch.
Becky gets screwed like she always does.
Nice.
100%. Yes.
All right, who is the first eliminated? I got Lana.
I have Natalya.
You have Lana. Okay.
Lana, we're going Lana.
And pin, submission, other. What do you got for the first eliminated?
Pin.
Yeah.
Pin.
Yes.
All right.
I love how it says pin, submission, other, yes or no.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
yes.
Look,
I
it's
like
all
to
right.
say yes.
We're not going to give Fabio crap when he does this for us for free, okay? Let's leave Fabio alone. He does this every pay-per-view.
Yes.
Hashtag love you, Fabio.
Yeah.
Twice a month.
And he
does it.
listens
Push Fabio.
and he listens to our suggestions, which we'll get to later.
Nice.
Any outside interference?
I have
In a
no.
5-way match?
No.
I don't see why there would be, so
Yeah.
no.
It'd be overkill.
All right. Who's the last eliminated?
I have Becky.
I have Tamina.
Okay.
Charlotte?
I was going to say Becky, Charlotte.
Becky, Charlotte again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlotte.
All right. Pin, submission, other for the last elimination?
I don't know about Charlotte, though. Maybe it would be like Tamina.
I have Pin.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see Tamina, too.
You already picked Charlotte.
All right, it's in the book.
I already wrote it down.
The last I say is submission, because I believe it's going to be Becky.
Yeah.
So we're going to go submission.
Disarm her.
Disarm her.
Who gets the most submissions? Obviously, two women could tie at
The
least
most
on
eliminations?
I have Charlotte.
I have Charlotte as well.
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
That's a good one.
It is.
I can totally see Charlotte eliminating like 2 people, which will probably be tied for the most.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
guessing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Yeah, I'll go Charlotte.
All
I
right.
like Charlotte on that.
Charbear. All right.
Charbear.
And, we have John Cena versus Rusev in a flag match. By the way, Joe, when was the last flag match? We
Is that the trivia?
Well, if we didn't do it, we just looked it up because we wanted to know.
I think it's like 10 years.
I'm going to say 2002.
It was 2012.
Oh, shit.
It was like Ted DiBiase versus I think Eric's right. It was like Sin Cara before he was Sin Cara. It was like Hunico or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah.
What was it, like Canadian flag versus a Puerto Rican flag? What flags were in that match?
I don't know.
Jesus.
So
in the lock of the century, I have John Cena.
Right.
Yeah. Cena.
Get the shovel.
This is like an 80s match, like the American versus the Russian.
Yeah.
It's all about the flag. How could they possibly let the Bulgarian, Russian, whatever flag fly? No way.
And via pin, right?
Via pin. Well,
Of course.
there's no pin choice.
Right.
Yeah.
Any
but
outside
definitely via pin.
interference? I just have no.
No.
Any weapons used?
No.
Is the flag a weapon?
Well, but as soon as you get the flag, the match is over.
Yeah.
No, I thought you had to bring it. I thought you had to place it at the top of the ramp.
Is that what it's? Is that it?
Yeah, I believe that's what you have to do.
I believe so.
Did they just say this?
I looked it up, and what it is it's kind of like capture the flag. You have to grab your flag off the pole on the turnbuckle.
Okay.
And go put it somewhere?
No, just you have to grab it.
Did you hear this? Did they say that on SmackDown? Is that like actual?
I think Cena said that.
No,
yeah.
Chris, did Cena say he has to go place it on the ramp?
I believe that's what he said.
I thought Cena said everything but explain what a flag match was.
Because I believe at the end of the ramp they had the pole like the.
They
the
did.
holder.
The holder. Ooh.
All right, I'm going to the website. I need to know.
I'm going to say yes on weapons. Is it a non-DQ?
Hey,
Is a flag match a non-DQ match?
Look, WWE.com, it says the first superstar to retrieve their country's flag will be the winner. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fucking it.
That's all you got to do.
So no weapons.
No weapons.
So is it a non-DQ? No.
I have weapons being used.
It is a no DQ, yeah. Oh, you have weapons
Well,
being
if it
used?
is, then I say yes to weapons.
Okay, I don't know how you're going to leave the ring and get a weapon instead of just grab the fucking flag.
If you both are fighting outside.
I guess.
Right.
All right.
All right, we'll see.
Fine. That's 2
We'll see,
points.
Andrew. I mean, you win this championship all the fucking time, so I guess you're right.
You know, it is a shitty pay-per-view, so you're probably going to get it, yeah.
I'll give you that.
Hey, I'm the one who always gets it for shitty pay-per-views.
And the match, that's right. And the match everyone's been waiting for, Hulk Hogan versus, Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal 3.
Punjabi Prison.
That no one gives a shit. And how do you win the Punjabi prison match?
By killing yourself.
You hang yourself
2 cages
from the steel enforced bamboo.
Yeah, you have to escape the 2 cages, basically. It's like a cage match, but 2 cages.
You have to break the bamboo because it's steel enforced.
Yes, which is impossible.
Yeah, which is impossible. So yeah, we have Jinder.
Yeah.
Jinder.
Fucking Jinder.
We all have
Gotta
Mahal.
win that match.
Yeah, I have Jinder.
Do the Singh brothers get in the prison?
Of course.
Sure.
Water
Sure.
Wet.
They're under the ring.
Is water wet?
Yes.
Is the sky blue?
Yes.
Is my dick hard right now?
Is it?
For this match?
Oh, no. Oh, it's shrinking. Any weapons
we
used?
We were talking about Tamina recently, so yes, he's probably rock hard. Weapons, yes, all of them. Can I put all of them?
All of the
Yeah.
weapons?
All of the weapons.
Hey, if you remove one of the bamboo and use it, that counts, right?
Definitely.
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
But it's steel enforced, so that's not going to happen.
That's, yeah.
Solid steel bamboo.
Yeah.
First to be thrown into the prison wall.
Oh, it's a fucking toss-up.
I have Jinder.
I have Orton.
Should we go with the Bollywood boys?
Yeah, right. Yeah, but which one?
Yeah, right. I couldn't name one, so I'll go Jinder on this.
All right. And does anyone jump from a prison wall, but in an attacking motion, not jumping to the floor? Like, jump off to attack?
I don't think so.
Hey, I don't think so.
No?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, I would say no. Right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
These aren't high flyers.
Some of them are high flyers.
There's no Jeff Hardy or Shawn Michaels or AJ Styles.
I put yes. I think like one of them will go like 2 feet up and jump off.
Sing
right.
Bro, maybe. Sing Bros, maybe.
Yeah. Can you name the Singh Bros?
The high fade and like the guy with the.
So can you name them?
No.
Like name their names.
No.
No.
No, they're
If
one's
Chris can't, no one can.
one's hippity and the other one's hoppity or something like that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, nice.
By the way, we might have a new listener. There was a guy. We've been talking WWE for like the last half an hour with a guy that we just met.
Yeah.
And we showed him. Chris is wearing the kick out spear pin repeat shirt,
Nice.
which is awesome. And he's
Talk about the push
he's
here.
like, and he sees the back, yeah, and he sees what's wrong with wrestling. He's like, man, if it's WWE, it's everything. And we're like, yes, it's a podcast. And yeah,
Awesome.
so we might have a new listener, and we were just talking about that.
Nice.
Yeah, so forgot what I was going to say, but yeah,
All right.
He's very upset with WWE right now.
Upset with it.
Well, that's perfect for us.
Yeah.
Any announcer tables getting broken, Eric?
Spanish.
I have English.
Yeah, this is SmackDown, so I'll put English.
Okay. Do you guys want to wager anything for a surprise appearance?
No, I don't.
No, I can't think of any reason why this pay-per-view would be cool.
No.
I think it's going to suck bad.
Would you like to wager anything for the women's Money in the Bank?
No, Naomi's not even going to be there.
No, so we talked about this. Naomi's going to do a break dance in the middle of the show for like intermission.
Okay.
All right.
And then she's going to regret it for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
Hey, Styles won the U.S. title at a house show.
That's right.
That's true.
So
Hashtag house show.
All right, so just to be clear, we're all waging nothing there.
Yep.
I know. I love the wager, but it's just not. Look, SummerSlam. I have a ton of wager. I'm gonna put out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
not for Battleground.
We're gonna hold you to that.
Whatever. Yeah.
Battle Rash.
What about the men's Money in the Bank?
No.
Again, I mean,
Why?
no.
Because it's
What
gonna
are they
be like it's especially for the Punjabi prison. Once you escape, it's like, what is Corbin gonna attack one of them and then like throw them back in the Punjabi prison or something?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Correct, Andrew.
Couldn't happen.
You are correct, sir.
All right. Do the fashion police solve the case?
Not at the pay-per-view.
I don't think so. I think that's.
I thought about this, and for a minute, I'm like, yes. And I'm like, wait, they'll save that for SmackDown.
Yeah.
Because what else do you have on SmackDown? You have
All right.
nothing else interesting.
I have
What do you guys say?
I have yes as well. I mean, they basically said they were going to, so
Yeah.
that'd be
Did
a
they?
pretty big letdown.
You want to override me, Chris?
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
You want to go? Oh, shit. We're going yes. Chris
All right.
said that we should say yes on that. My bad.
All right.
If it's no and I lose by 2, we're no longer friends. All right, move on.
And do you have any guesses on who was behind it all? This is like
We need to put something. If
really
we're gonna say
difficult.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. This is,
Yeah, because they've eliminated almost all options.
yeah.
Oh, seriously. Unless it's
And
one
it's
of
gotta
those
be a heel.
unless they just go back to one of those options again, then it's just terrible.
It can't
Like
be the Ascension.
like maybe
No.
the Hype Bros turn heel, both of them, instead of a breakup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I
see
have
that.
8 in English just because I could think of no one else.
And you can't
Okay, maybe
again, you
we
might
need
as well
to
put
say
down
no.
one more name
Yeah.
because it's worth 5 points.
Yeah, but if they solve it, then there's someone that's going to be revealed, though.
Yeah. Maybe that's a surprise appearance. I doubt it though.
This is a free name.
I couldn't think of
It says only write 2 names. I can't think of one.
I put Harper. I put Luke Harper because he hasn't been on TV in a while.
Hey, I could.
And then I put like Eric Rowan. Maybe that's who Kurt Angle traded for, Jason Jordan.
Oh, Lord.
Because as far as we know, there was no trade to get Jason Jordan. So
Yeah. Well, they were both already on the show.
what?
She said like
Harper
Slater
and
and
Rowan.
Rhino. Are they on
No,
Raw? or
Rowan's on
SmackDown?
Raw, right?
Oh, they're on Raw.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rowan is on SmackDown. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, that could be it. Harper and Rowan.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
what I'm gonna
No one
put.
steal that
Harper
one.
and Rowan.
There's no way they're that important.
I don't see. Yeah, I don't see.
There's
that being.
literally no one else.
Okay.
Who's another heel
There
tag
is
team?
no one else. Yeah,
Wish I could
Ascension
wage
is the only
points
one,
on that.
But I
Is
don't.
there any good heel tag teams coming out of NXT?
No.
There's
Yeah.
Authors of Pain, but I can't see them.
They're the champs.
Yeah, I couldn't see them leaving if they're the champs.
So
Breezango.
Who else then? We need somebody. It's not gonna be Aiden English. That's fucking dumb.
you had
Yeah.
Eric. You had Aiden English.
I
and-
changed it to Harper and Rowan.
The fuck?
No, you can't
That's
do
my-
that.
No, you can't. That's
After
my
Andrew
original
said that?
idea.
So?
Take it off.
No.
Yes.
Andrew.
Take it off.
That's
Andrew.
bullshit.
All right.
All right.
Andrew, we
I'll,
thought of
I'll
someone.
take it off.
Andrew, we thought of someone.
Uh huh.
We're gonna say Harper and Rowan.
This is such bullshit. No.
There we go.
no. I really think it'll be that.
No. You're supposed to fill this out before we all read our answers.
Well, we were singing karaoke.
That's like no, I know, but I'm saying in this case, like that's like me playing with an open deck that you can just look at. So no, you're not getting. Neither of you are getting to put Harper and Rowan. Sorry,
I put Harper and
it's
Rowan.
not happening. You better put someone
all right,
else.
fine. I put Rowan and Harper.
No, fuck you. I will not allow it. I will not allow it.
All right, Andrew, we're gonna put the Singh brothers.
All right, that's a good one.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, fuck you.
Eric, you have to stay with Aiden English.
Eric has
Sorry.
5 minutes to choose a different tag
Aiden
team.
English.
Aiden English, Eric.
and
Stay
Ty
with it.
Dillinger. Fuck it.
Yeah, right.
Aiden English and Ty Dillinger.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Do
move on.
the Hype Bros. Why don't you do the Hype Bros?
Why don't
Yeah,
you
do
do
the
the
Hype
Hype Bros?
Because I didn't. I thought of a good one.
Hold on, Eric. You said Aiden English. I couldn't change to Charlotte, so you're done. You
All right.
announced
You're
it
done.
on the
You're done.
podcast.
Yeah, but you did go from no to yes for the fashion police.
Yeah, it's true,
we
Joe.
weren't trying to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I already
Because
said that.
reasons
I already
and
said that
stuff,
Chris
and yeah.
can override me.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I did say that. It's the first time we did. Okay.
Just put the Hype Bros, Eric. I'm not accepting that Harper Rowan shit.
You're not
Are any
my real
matches
dad.
added? I'm moving on. I'm
We are
moving
not
on.
done yet.
Are any
All right.
matches
I'm not
added to the
finished
show?
with you.
I'm not finished with Eric yet.
Oh God.
All right. Are any
matches added?
Well, so one match already got added.
Yeah.
Oh, are there?
It's Sami Zayn and Mike Kanellis again.
Yeah.
Oh God, does that count? Or
No.
Then no. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Do we see Shane or Daniel Bryan?
I'm gonna say yes to this. What do you think?
That helicopter just crashed.
He's got to come on and talk about it.
Yeah, he'll be on there.
He did say, "I'll see all of you at Battleground."
Okay.
Eric?
All right, that's a yes for sure then. Circle it twice, Andrew.
Yeah.
All right. Eric, what do you have?
I have no.
All right.
That's probably the right answer.
Is there a clear heel or face turn on the show?
Battleground? Fuck no.
No.
Please write the F word next to my no answer.
Fuck no. Does a ref get knocked unconscious?
I mean, Punjabi prison can...
Is there a ref in the Punjabi prison match?
I don't know.
But it can be any match. I have yes.
You always have yes.
You have
I'm going to say no because it almost never happens.
It never happens.
I couldn't see. The only other match I could see is Cena, and there wouldn't be a ref in the...
Yeah, I think no.
The ref gets knocked out. Cena waves the flag, but it doesn't count.
Yeah.
The ref didn't see it. It doesn't count.
That's so funny.
Is there any blood?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a Punjabi prison.
Oh, how could there not be blood in a Punjabi prison?
Yeah.
Wait. What's a Punjabi prison?
Steel and forced bamboo.
And then I appreciate Fabio for changing this, like we asked.
Yes.
Other than the winner celebrating, does anything happen at the end of Battleground, yes or no?
No.
I'm going to say no.
No.
I'm going to say the Punjabi prison, the refs take it down.
Well, then you would say yes.
No,
that doesn't happen on the show.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're good.
That'll be on the post show.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Joe and Campy, a.k.a. Chris.
So real quick, I just want to comment on the Kurt Angle thing.
Yes.
We were talking about this in the bar, too. Like, look, I'm okay because it's a soap opera that they did it, but just go somewhere with it. Go somewhere with it, next week.
You have to give him a huge
something
push.
Has to happen.
Yeah.
You have to give him a huge push. Like, have him feud with The Miz for the IC title whenever Ambrose and Rollins are done with them, or
I think we're going to find out that she lied.
That's
Whoever
what I said. That's what I said. I said that maybe Jason
really
Jordan made it all up.
Yeah, maybe.
Like maybe Jason Jordan turns heel.
We'll find out he's not really the dad, I think. I really think that's what's going to happen.
Well, that's what they did.
Yeah.
That's what they did. They've done that before, yeah.
Yeah.
With a
I
horn
can see
swallow.
a lot of Kurt Angle making out to be his dad, though. He's like, let's go do this, son. Let's go do that, son.
Yeah.
Guys, it's Angle. I'm so sorry. It was the other American Alpha. Please welcome my son.
My actual son.
Yeah. So, all right.
There you have it.
There you have it.
Another win for Joe. 8 out of 11.
Okay. Joe, you're breaking up. You're breaking.
You fuck damn right I am, Eric.
Joe and Campy knew Rollins or new.
He is for not so awesome.
Jericho.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
Hey, did you guys see the Push Eric sign on SmackDown that that girl was putting out there?
No.
I
Did you get a
didn't
chance
see
to
it.
see it?
Did you see it?
I was curious. No, I didn't see it.
All right.
Maybe it wasn't in there. Sorry, Eric.
But if it's there, please let us know, folks.
Yeah, if anyone sees it, let me know. Take a picture of your TV.
Yeah.
Or your dick, whatever.
One of
Send
them.
that to Joe. Send your dick pics to Joe.
On Instagram.
Forward nude.
Yeah.
All right, well, you guys have fun at the art bar.
We will continue to have fun.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
See you later.
Adios.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right. There you have it.
There it is.
There it is. What now?
Credits?
Yeah. Yep. No. So yeah, you're gonna come over for Battleground, or?
My mom's coming into town from out of state.
So you and your mom coming over for Battleground?
I'm gonna have her make some fucking chicken palm.
Oh yeah.
Hey Ma, where's the chicken palm?
Fuck! We want it now.
The meatloaf.
Where does she live?
Rhode Island.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah. That's right. That's why you go visit Rhode Island sometime.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Very good, man. Have fun with that.
Oh, yeah.
Until Battleground, make sure you subscribe to our podcast on iTunes and give us a 5-star review. If you don't have an iPhone, you can listen to us on the Podbean app. You can also watch the show at youtube.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. Check out our website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Wrong Wrestling. You can also follow me on Twitter at Andrew Pisano. Eric is at Eric What's Wrong on Twitter, and E is 4Awesome on Instagram, and Joe is at Joe Pisano on Instagram. You know what's funny is...
What's funny?
Like 2 weeks ago, Joe went on his Twitter account for the first time in like a year.
I already know what you're talking about.
And then he tweets, I'm going to tweet more often.
I'm going to tweet more often.
And then he didn't tweet again.
He hasn't tweeted since.
I just remembered that because of this. I should have brought it up.
I know.
We got to bring it up to him next week.
We do. We should have given him shit while he was on there.
Hey, you going to tweet more often?
Hey, so everyone tweet Joe Pisano with hashtag Where's My Tweet?
I think it's at Pisano24 on Twitter.
At just Pisano24?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Use hashtag Where's My Tweet?
Yeah, exactly. And make sure you head to ProWrestlingTees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling to check out and buy one of our shirts. Only $19.99.
Wait. No, Andrew. It's one of our 3 shirts.
Yeah, we have 3 shirts.
I wanted to uppercut Josh on Saturday
Josh.
for giving me that shit.
Exactly.
And Josh thinks we're going to get a 4th shirt that says transfacial.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone wants to wear that shirt and get prosecuted.
Ever.
So
that will not be coming into existence. I'm sorry.
And you can also donate to the show at, someone asked for a Bunny Boy shirt, so maybe we'll throw that up there.
You should.
And you can also donate to the show at patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. Because the rewards on Patreon might soon get more important in the near future.
Oh.
If we do more of those movie recaps.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you after Battleground.
And you can't teach dip.
And you can't watch that.
Nope.
Because Battleground is going to suck.